So we're driving to some of our normal spots. You know, it's dark. All right, yeah, we're gonna go see what we can see, Bigfoot, whatnot. Well, we got to one bridge, and we roll our windows down. He shuts his flashlight on that side, hit mine on that side to look at the water. Then all of a sudden, we heard on the side of his car, on his side, I was like, I didn't want to say anything, neither did he. I rolled my window down, we heard on my side too. So we're just driving now. When we first got here, we was at our first normal stop at the bridge, and I heard like a woman screaming in the distance. Did you hear that?
I didn't want to say anything about that either.
Me neither. I didn't want to say anything,
until I heard car doors and all, and I heard loud banging.
Yeah, so we heard bang. Yeah. I was like, it might be nothing. You know, it might be an animal. Then that's kind of trippy. I don't know how I feel about that, but that happened. Then we just heard the banging on the side of our car, and it wasn't like a knock. You know, it was like, hold on. It sounded like
it was one loud thud.
It was like, well, I heard it first over there. I rolled my window down, and I heard it over here too. I wanted to go out here tonight and look for some stuff. Oh, it's a guardrail. Sorry.
Yeah.
We don't ever go this way, so I'm not like used to this, like the markers.
I'm not either.
Have we ever been this way before? We've been here once when we came back from. Well, we can't say the name, but.
When we came from the other town.
Yeah, the other town. Because I did some research. This game preserve is like 8,000 acres, and it goes from one town to another, and you can get.
Right here.
Okay. Well, you can go from town to town, which is like an hour through the game trail. So. If that. Which doesn't make any sense. It's 8,000 acres, right? It takes an hour to drive from A to B normally.
It takes less time to, well, because it's a gravel road, it may take.
Maybe. Well, how far is A to B on the regular highway? It's not an hour. How long would you say it is?
It takes about 45 minutes to an hour to get from A to B.
That's true. I was thinking it's 8,000. Well, it's not all.
Depends on where you start at.
Yeah, what was getting me 1,000 acres is a mile. So I'm thinking,
if you take the ferry, it's less time.
That is less time. So I'm thinking, 8,000 acres, 1,000 acres is a mile. So there's 8 miles. I'm thinking, nah, that's way more than 8 miles. But this is a literal shortcut. Exactly, and this is a straight shortcut. So, well, I'll get back with you guys when something happens or we get somewhere.
Or not if something gets us.
If not, that was something legit just happened. So we went up, turned around, and we just went past the bridge. There's only one way. There was not a skunk smell. It's been 2 minutes since the thud happened. So I'm assuming something was down there and scared that skunk. Because there was no skunk on the road. And so for us to have scared. It had, and it's not, when you hit it on the road, it's super strong. Now the breeze is carrying it, you can smell it. So there was something there that scared a skunk. Nah, dude. Heck no, man.
Glad we didn't stop.
Yep, we could have been dinner. So we was talking about it. And
across more water.
More water, man. So it started when we went Bigfoot hunting at his family's place. It felt like there was something there. I don't know if it was a Bigfoot.
Someone's watching us.
Yeah, it felt like a spirit, right? So we come here, camping and whatnot, and we accidentally kill a raccoon. And ever since then, it feels like the spirits or something don't want us here. Because like I said, we just had banging on the car. Every time we're here, we get run out, it feels like. And I'm not trying to be, can you see? So it's like, I'm not trying to be like, oh, this and that. But it's right by the water. Spirits love water, right?
Yeah.
We accidentally killed that animal. I wonder if we upset the natural balance and the spirits are like, you're not welcome here anymore type deal. Because every time we come here, we get run off. Because like I said, something just smacked the car. We heard the screaming. This is trippy, man. I don't mean to sound like a crazy person or whatever, but